The music programs in Easton are recognized often at the local level, certainly at the state level, and even times at the New England level. That happens because of the talents of the students, obviously, hard work as well, and the practice that ultimately pays off. But there are also some adults that I want to thank before we start tonight. First, I want to recognize the work of Mr. Jeff Benson, the K through 12 music director for the district. And also, I'd like to recognize up in the back right now with our band and our orchestra, Miss Christy Foy. Here on stage accompanying our chorus, Miss Ryan. And leading our chorus, Mr. Cook. So parents, family, grandparents, honored guests, any staff members that we have in attendance, students that we have in attendance, welcome to the 7th and 8th grade spring concert.
Our first song of the evening will begin in English but continue in the Shona language, which is spoken in Zimbabwe. For those of you who are unaware, Zimbabwe is a landlocked country located in South Africa and is known for its dramatic landscape, diverse wildlife. The message of this song reminds us of the common themes we all have. We all have a heartbeat. Isa tose tikukusha yamoya. We share the same color of blood. Isa takabuda rupa rakafanana. We all are one race, the human race. Isa tose tiri rudzi rumwe rudzi revanu. And together we are strong. Mpamwe isu tina samba. We hope you enjoy.
Blackbird is a beautiful message of hope written by Paul McCartney that was melodically and harmonically inspired by J.S. Bach. McCartney's text highlights the racial strife occurring in America during the 1960s, known as the Civil Rights Movement. Recorded and released on the iconic White Album by the Beatles in 1968, Blackbird has stood the test of time, and this is a reminder that supporting society for the better is crucial in inspiring change. We hope you enjoy our performance.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you are only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise.
You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Only waiting for this moment to arise.
All right, bro. Did you know that Fly Me to the Moon was originally titled In Other Words? The first recording of this hit song was made by Bart Howard, but is most notably known by the Frank Sinatra recording. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy it.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
You are all I long for.
Did you know that Ocean Eyes was Billie Eilish's first big hit? Did you also know that it was written by her brother Phineas for his own band, but upon reflection, he thought it would be perfect for his sister to sing? Hope you enjoy.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at your ocean eyes. Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside your ocean eyes. And your ocean eyes, no fair.
Make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. Never fallen quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes.
I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking of your diamond mind. Careful creature made friends with time. You left her lonely with a diamond mind and those ocean eyes.
No fair. You know to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes.
Alrighty, can we have another round of applause for all the soloists so far, please? This is that time where I give a small little message. One, thanking you guys for doing your job, which is being amazing parents and amazing just families, helping them out as much as they can. So can we get another round of applause? In addition to that, I do want to, thank you guys, obviously the ones who are putting in all this work all the time. It's a pleasure to get to work with you every single day, and I know it can be a grind. With that being said, I do want to point out some new traditions that we have started. I mentioned this in the winter concert, and I'm going to continue it. We started a new section leader kind of track here. So it doesn't have to be all 8th graders, but it's people who apply who show a lot of leadership skills. And I want to just kind of just say their names really, really quick, and they're just going to raise their hand. So we had different section leaders for term 1, 2, and 3. So please, let's make this go quick, but also let's give them the recognition they deserve. Here we go, in no particular order. Bass section leaders, here we go. Tristan Ware. Caden Burt. Eddie Mazula. Caden Vicente. Lucas Eggershine. Nathan Zimmerman. Adam Altari. Tiernan Silva. Dave Cornu. Altos, we got Sadie Keefe. Josie Borges. Catherine Driscoll. All right, we're gonna sing still. We don't have to yell everything. All right. Kenzie Ricciardi. Vicky Lopez. Haley Fosuo. Brianna Filoni. Hayden Whiteside Mayer. Scarlett Grendel. Sopranos, Ren Foley, who could not be here tonight, but she is a vocal part of us, so please give her a round of applause. I know she might be listening. Karina Soto. Stacia Septis Sainville. Marley Pierre Luis. Liliana Vivinos, Scarlett Bellini, Michaela Sheehan, Caroline Smith, and last but not least, Callie Zwicker. Two more shout outs I want to point out. I'm not going to acknowledge the soloists personally because they are recognized in the program and that would take a lot of time, but I do want to recognize two other people as well. Those two people are, one, our accompanist, Miss Ryan. Everybody please give her a round of applause. And our guest accompanist who came out for Ocean Eyes, a person who literally does every single instrument, Sella No. So this is going to be our last song. I want to thank everybody again, Director Benson, all administration, Miss Foy in the back, everybody who has just helped and assisted. We got one more song for you, and I think it's time for Nate to take it away.
Blue Skies, composed by Irving Berlin, made its debut in the 1926 musical Betsy. Although the musical was not met with significant success, this song, Blue Skies, lived on and was adopted by many artists, including, but not limited to, Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire, the Benny Goodman Orchestra, and so many others. If you wish to snap with us, please do so on beats 2 and 4. We hope you enjoy it.
da 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 ba 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 da ba ba ya ba ya ya.
Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now
Thank you so much. Up next, orchestra.
In the Middle Ages, quintus was the Latin term for the fifth church mode, what today we call the Lydian mode. This mode system at the time consisted of 8 scales formed from tones of the C major scale. Quintus also refers to the interval of a perfect fifth. This piece uses both the idea of a perfect fifth and the Lydian mode as the basis for the composition. The intervals of a perfect fifth are stated in the introduction, which is then followed by the main theme in the Lydian mode on G. We also want to mention that the main theme reminds us of the opening credits to the classic TV show The Simpsons. See if you catch that too.
The title Tocatina is taken from the name given to coda. This word was originally a type of keyboard composition and is characterized by running passages in scale-by succession and is frequently virtuistic in nature. This piece challenged us to push to the next level, and we hope our progress does not go unnoticed.
you so much. That was quite a workout for them, and they used to. Every time we put it in class, they're like, not the whole thing, because their arms are going to fall off. So I'm really proud of them for getting through that. Excellent job. At this time, I just want to also take a moment to acknowledge the 8th graders in the orchestra who are going on to high school next year. I've had a fantastic 3 years getting to work with them. They're an awesome group, so I just wanted to have them stand up and give them a round of applause. They are quite a group of leaders, so I just want to thank them for all their hard work over the last 3 years and really helping with the orchestra this year in particular. Okay, at this time, Ashlyn is going to introduce our last piece. It's going to feature some percussion from the band. We have Darren and Colin, so thank you for joining us. And yes. And we also want to thank Sella for playing piano with us on that first piece. Thank you.
The word storm can hold many meanings, such as a ferocious weather system or ancient soldiers marching in a legendary battle. The composer wrote this piece to represent the many meanings of the word, so players can interpret the music how they wish. In the composer's notes to the musician, she writes, "Don't be afraid to make an ugly sound."
Hello. Yep, okay, so at this time we have the concert band that's gonna come on. While the concert band is coming on, I just have some quick announcements about my favorite day tomorrow, Six Flags. All right. Yes, this is probably my 12th time going. So anyway, just for the parents, just a reminder about tomorrow. Your child, if they are going to Six Flags with us, should be wearing that beautiful orange shirt so we can find them easily. They can wear shorts, comfortable attire for their bottoms, and making sure they're wearing sneakers so that they can go on the rides and be comfortable. And if you could please pack a lot of water and snacks. We have found that that makes your child happy, and we want them to have a great day. So just a reminder about that. Thank you.
Picture this. You've spent hours exploring the dungeon, defeating monsters and enemies. You overcame every obstacle that laid before you, and now it is time to encounter Dragonstone, the final boss. This piece captures the thrill and rush of excitement as one nears the end of their journey to save the world. Dragonstone opens and ends with a fierce battle scene accompanied by a noble theme, representing our heroes' determination to smite down the forces of darkness.
All right, I picked some epic pieces this spring. So you're in for a treat. There are like a lot of really exciting pieces. Lucas is going to introduce our next one. Also, I have to give a shout out to the trumpets. This next piece, at the beginning of the year, or middle of the year, they were like, we can't do this. And I was like, you can do it. And so they sound amazing, and I just want to thank you for your hard work, trumpet.
El Manto, or the Golden Cape, is a Spanish mark. Pasodoble is the feature of our trumpet students who worked on this opening melodic section for many months to make this piece happen. Here we go.
Inspired by the events surrounded by the railway between Atlanta and Chattanooga during the early years of the Civil War, Robert W. Smith stages the train chase complete with fascinating textures and effects. Listeners become engulfed in the vivid sounds. You can almost smell the smoke. This is an exciting original concert opener or closer. All aboard!
For our last piece, we would like to thank the following people for their continued support of our music program. Dr. Alicia Cabral, Superintendent, Mrs. Chrissy Pruitt, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Luke Carroll, EMS Principal, Ms. Stephanie Santos, Assistant Principal, Mr. Jeff Benson, Music Department Chair, Tempo, the Easton Music Parent Organization, our teachers, guidance department, nurses, and main office staff at EMS, and last but certainly not least, you, our music families. This would not be possible without you supporting us.
And just really quickly, I wanted to acknowledge the 8th graders in this group. They don't know this, but they were my first time I ever taught middle school band. So when they were in 6th grade, this is my 3rd year now teaching middle school band. I love it. And I just want to thank them for being my first class. I'll never forget them. So please stand up, 8th graders. Or wave. Yes.
One of the biggest hits of 2015 was this funky offering from Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars. The tune was #1 on Billboard Hot 100 for an astounding 14 weeks. Happy summer, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. All right, so tomorrow is Great Eastern Festival and Six Flags. Let's have a great day. Let's be safe, let's be smart, and let's have a lot of fun. Thank you all. Have a good night.